Right, hi guys, welcome to another platinum ranking. Today we're going to go through some of the hardest platinums to achieve. We are using PSN profiles to determine this. We've removed PS3 games. We've basically chosen a few that we want to talk about. So there's a lot in there that's like every year of NBA seems to be disgustingly hard to get. There's like Just Dance, which we've never played, so we know little about. And there's lots and lots of like indie flicks that we decided to not talk about and make it a bit more enjoyable for you. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so first of all, on my list, I've got Crypt of the Necrodancer, which is a rhythm-based game. You have to like jump from tile to tile in time with music and get through dungeons. It takes 900 hours to platinum. Only 16 people currently have it on the PS4, and it's got a rarity of 0.06%. Now, it does look like it's just a completionist run, and that's it, and a perfectionist run, so you have to just absolutely smash and nail this game.
So next up we have Fortnite, which I think as anyone that's tried to get the trophies will know it's an absolute ball ache. So it takes over 999 hours apparently to get that platinum. Currently only 471 people have it according to PSN profile, so that's 0.11% people. Nothing to do with the Battle Royale mode. You have to pay to get Save the World, and that's where you can earn achievements or trophies, sorry. There's a lot of just complete this, complete that, over and over and over again. So save 10,000 survivors and successful missions, loot 300 treasure chests and missions, explore 1,500 zones. So I think you can start to see why it takes so long. It's one that I've thought about going for, but then I also want to have a life.
Next one on the list is Injustice, Gods Among Us. So the first Injustice, which is obviously the side-by-side DC superhero fighting game on the same vein as Tekken or Street Fighter. This takes 90 hours to do, so not overly long, but only, well, it's a lot, but 505 people have it. In terms of how many people have actually played it, it's a very small amount, so it's only currently at 0.17% on PSN profiles. And basically, looking at it, it's you have to complete the game, but then you have to get to level 100. You have to do a certain amount of online games, and you have to do like every single character's super move, and there's a lot to it to be good at it, really. To get the platinum as well, it's very skill based. You have to be good at the game, and I'm not, so I'm never going to be able to go for that.
Next up, we have Super Meat Boy. I love this game. I've played it quite a bit, but 100 hours to the platinum. I think a lot of the difficulty comes in, you have to, by the looks of it, complete every single level without dying, which if you've ever played Super Meat Boy, you know how fucking difficult that is. It's currently sat at only 667 people having the platinum, so 0.28%, with an average completion of 3%. So yeah, it's not one I'm going to think about going for anytime soon, probably ever. I'm not a big fan of hard difficulty trophies. The playthrough's not so bad, but without dying, yeah, I don't have the temper for that.
Next on the list is Iron Bread. Now, anyone who's played it knows that it's literally a bread simulator, but it's very, very tough to play. Very hard to get the hang of how each bread is controlled. Players like bagels and baguettes and stuff, and I'm awful at it. But it's only 40 hours, so it's just a normal game length. 284 people have played it, but again, have the platinum, sorry, but again, it's only 0.39% of people. So there's a very small amount of people that have actually got that platinum. And there's not like loads of trophies either. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's only 9 trophies to get. Winning the level with 100% integrity, so which basically means don't take any health. Health damage or don't pick up any like dirt or dust onto the bread. So it's just Yeah, so it's a skill based game and it's just very very tough.
Go go Power Rangers. We have Battle of the Grid. Currently sat with only 78 people having the platinum, so a 0.47%. Apparently takes over 100 hours. Again, another game I've played and did think about, but yeah, never going for that platinum. I think a lot of the difficulty comes in with not only do you have to fight in fight in 1,000 ranked matches with any character, there's a shit ton of multiplayer trophies and fight in 1,000 online matches. And I wonder if this difficulty is maybe not so much based on the game itself, but when it came out, I don't think many people played it or are still playing it. So I wonder if some of the difficulty in, let's say, fighting 1,000 online matches is because the servers just don't have the people for that.
Diablo 2 Remastered, actually I think they call it Resurrected. I've never played a Diablo game purely because they're actually just notoriously difficult to play. Looking at the stats of this game, it's 999 hours, so just like Fortnite, but it has a difficulty rating of 9, and you have to play it apparently 21 times to get the platinum. Now, just a little bit of background, it has missable trophies, it has grinding trophies, it has difficulty specific trophies. You have to play online. So it's everything that a Platinum Hunter hates, really.
Next up, we have Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I feel like not many people go after that Call of Duty Platinum. I just don't think it's one that Platinum Hunters necessarily feel the urge to do. Black Ops 3 seems to be specifically quite difficult. So only 8,951 people have the platinum, and that sounds like quite a lot compared to some of the other statistics we've said, but you've got to remember and think how many people play Call of Duty a year. That number's probably pretty low, so it's ranked at 0.73% have the platinum. It takes over 100 hours. And like Mark said for the previous one, it's because there's a lot of co-op trophies, there's lots of difficulty-specific trophies, and I mean a lot. You've got collectible trophies, you have grind trophies, and you have multiplayer-only trophies, you have zombie trophies. So it's one of those that it can go fuck itself.
Another one that can go fuck itself is Surgeon Simulator. Now, it's a fantastic game, it's lots of fun. Me and Jack have played it together before. And it's, you can have the best 2 hours of your life on this game. But being good at it is a completely different story. The fun in it is that it's hard to be good. You throw hearts and brains across the room when you're trying to gently put them into the body. But, there's... It only takes 25 hours, I guess, if you're good at the game. 559 people have it, but only equates to 0.62% of players. But again, you have to A++ every operation, which basically is the best ranking that you can get per level. And there's time challenges and blood loss challenges. So again, it's a difficulty based game, but you have to be good at it again. So it's a great one.
Finally, we have Star Wars Squadrons, another game I've played and seen that trophy list, and I'm not interested at all. It's got 519 people have achieved the platinum, so it works out at 0.65%. I think the game was received positively, but I'm not sure how many people really stuck with it long enough to play, which is a problem considering the trophy. So it takes 85 hours to platinum it on average. And again, like a lot of these games in this list, you've got your difficulty specific trophies, you have numerous grind trophies, you have co-op trophies, you have online co-op trophies, and you have multiplayer trophies, and you have a buggy trophy, which looks like it still hasn't been patched after all these years. So it's another one that I don't think me or Mark will go to get anytime soon. Disappointed with both of us. Neither of us have any of these platinums on this list, so maybe we're not real platinum hunters, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments if any of you have got any of these platinums, or if you think there's a game that deserves to be on this list. And as always, like, subscribe, comment, and all that shit YouTubers say to annoy you. Cheers.